Hello, good morning. I'm Ron from AplusK, and today I'm standing with Jerome of ScreenBeam, and he's going to tell us something about his products, his lineup, his USPs, and what makes the products great for video conferencing. So Jerome, what can you tell me about ScreenBeam and the USPs at first?
ScreenBeam is a wireless display receiver that you can use in the meeting room and in the classroom to connect your users to a larger screen without any cables.
Okay.
So it allows you to cast and project audio-video content from a laptop or a mobile device and push it to the big screen in the meeting room for everybody else to see. Essentially, it's just like running an HDMI cable between a laptop and a projector or a television without the cable. So it's an advanced wireless HDMI technology with a lot of features that are relevant for teachers and meeting room users alike.
Okay, and how do you connect a device to the screen or to the ScreenBeam?
So that's we are using native protocols in the operating system, so you do not need to install any software or connect any dongle or cables into the laptops. We rely on protocols, wireless protocols that are built into the operating system, such as Windows, Mac OS, and so on. So when you are connecting from a Windows laptop, for example, we use a protocol called Miracast, and that is a wireless audio-video protocol that allows you to cast. If you are using an iPhone to project content, we rely on a protocol called AirPlay, and you can do that directly from your phone, push audio and video content wirelessly without having to install an app on that iPhone or iPad and so on. So it's always using the native technology that's available to users within the operating system.
Yes, and like the lineup, you have the 1100p.
That's correct.
You can also connect to the camera, I think.
Absolutely.
For the VC, the video conferencing.
So you can do wireless sharing of your audio-video content. You can do wireless presenting of documents or audio and video that you have. But you can also do wireless conferencing, and that part relies on connecting USB peripherals that are in the meeting room, such as USB microphones, USB speakers, and you connect that directly into the ScreenBeam via the USB ports that are available, and then you're able to access those devices wirelessly. So you can do wireless conferencing from any video conferencing application that's out there. It can be Zoom, it can be Teams. It's always trying to be ScreenBeam is really trying to be a meeting room connectivity hub to which anyone and everything can connect. So all your users, no matter the operating system, no matter the hardware they have, they can connect to ScreenBeam, and all the peripherals in the meeting room or in the classroom can be connected by cable to the ScreenBeam so that they can be accessed wirelessly.
Yes, okay. And when you look at the pricing of the product, you are below the well-known brands. What's your key selling point, because when you relate to them? With the ones with the button.
Clearly, we've designed our product to be as universal as possible and as accessible as possible. So the price, that's also making sure the price point is relevant to the customers, so that we can be the technology that's deployed en masse within the meeting room and within offices.
And how do you manage the device, or how do you configure the device?
So we actually have multiple customers that we see. So we have customers such as people who are presenting in meeting rooms and classrooms, but we also have IT managers that are making decisions as to what hardware goes into meeting rooms. These IT managers, they want to have a solution, a software solution that allows them to remotely manage the devices they've deployed into their building and their network. And so we have this central management system called the ScreenBeam CMS. And with that, an IT manager can control, monitor, customize all the ScreenBeam devices they have deployed into their building or buildings. And you can create different maintenance schedules, and basically have firmware updates on the schedule as well, and so on.
And do you have some examples from the field or business cases, what you did or why they choose for ScreenBeam?
Right, we are doing really strong in education, especially in the Netherlands, for example. So they are large education institutions, schools, and they tend to be very long-term customers of ours. So they always enjoy our solution because it's reliable for a teacher. It doesn't disrupt the teaching methodology the teacher is using when they in class. The technology is just native, they don't need to learn how to use it because it's just baked into the operating system. So I think that's that.
Thanks for your time.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the USBs and for explaining ScreenBeam. And we now have also at AplusK a 50% discount at a demo unit of ScreenBeam.